Welcome to Year 11 Mathematics, General Maths. We're looking at Unit 1 and 2 today. Our focus area is geometry. With all my lessons, I like to have an inspirational quote just to get the mind ticking. Today it's from Johnson. Mathematics is not about numbers, equations, computations or algorithms. It's about understanding. During this little micro activity that we'll be running, you'll see where that comes in. So today we've been working on geometry this semester, and I thought this would be a nice little warm-up activity to just get the mind thinking, which one of my fellow colleagues introduced me to. So here we have a 4x4 square with, it's typed like a grid, and it looks pretty simple to the naked eye, but we're looking at how many squares can you see. So there's a few options of how we can run this or find out. So I'd like everyone in the class to just draw up this little grid they've got going here, and then we'll go from there and see if we can see how many squares there are. Just as an example, you can just count, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 4 by 4, you've got 16 squares. The thing I really want you guys to really understand is, it looks like there's 16 squares, and there are 16 squares, but there's many more. So I want the people in the class just to have a quick go at that. So draw up your little grid. So you can use this nice ruler if you need to. It's really about the understanding of the mathematics here. We've been working on geometry, and I thought we can always do triangles and other sort of activities, but I thought having this as a little brain teaser and warm-up would be a great activity. I'm not going to give you that much information on it. I'm going to let you try to work it out yourself, and then as a group we'll come back to the end and discuss what your findings were and see what is possible. That's a very nice square you've got there, Patrick. My recommendation would probably be, if you wanted to do it again to make it a bit easier for you, draw the square a bit bigger, but that's fine. Just so it makes it really simple to see how many squares there are in total.
Can I take a guess of how many there's going to be?
You can take a guess, yeah. I do like estimation.
Alright, there's 16 to begin with, then you draw another 2, 7, 8, 9, 20. Is it more than 25?
I can't tell you that at the moment, you've got to work this one out.
Alright. I'm guessing more than 25, sir.
I do like drawing it out helps the student understand it better, and if you're a visual learner, it really assists on your learning.
How long did it take you to work out?
That's a very good question. It took me about 10 to 15 minutes, because to the naked eye, and if you think of it logically, you think you just count the squares, but then I really looked at this quote and thought, maybe it's not always about what it looks like, it's about the understanding you get from this. So I thought, why not? So I had a look, and then eventually about 10 to 15 minutes later, I got the answer.
Can I do it on the board?
You can, but first we'll do it on the board, on your sheet first, and then we'll go from there.
Alright, so you had the 16 to begin with?
Yep, that is correct, yep, 16.
19, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm up to 26, so that's more than I already thought. Hold on.
26.
26, no, but there's more, hold on. 26. Do you count this as one square?
Very good. We do. That is one square.
Okay, even though there's lines coming in here?
Yep, still a square.
Alright, cool. So that's another 27, 28, 29, 30.
It's really good that you brought that up, because people think, oh, yeah, there's a square, yeah, there's 4 there, but really there's 5 there, because there's the big square.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, that means there's another one smack bang right in the middle.
Yeah.
Up top, down
Yeah.
the bottom. So 27, 28, 29, 30. Hold on, what was up there? And this wouldn't be one square, is it? That's a rectangle.
It's a rectangle.
From
correct?
here to
Yeah.
there. Okay, alright.
I'll give you a quick hint. It's more than 30.
Yeah, alright. So let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I'm only getting 39.
39. Have you counted the big square?
Ah,
Oh,
come on,
no.
Joe.
It's the big square. So,
Yeah, I didn't see that one. Didn't notice that one.
understanding. So it looks easy. It looks like there'd be just a simple thing, but people forget the big square. So the thing I'm really trying to get at is it's about the understanding. And it might look simple, but really you've got to understand that there could be just hidden tricks in there or the basic things you don't pick up. I really do like that you thought of these squares, because normally people just think 1, 2, 3, 4, but really it's 5. Do you think there could be an algebraic equation we could do?
That's what I was going to ask you. Is there an equation to work out things like that?
There is. So how I did it at the beginning, I didn't use an algebraic equation, but I went, because I'm a real visual learner, like some people in the class are, I went, okay, there's 4, so there's 16 there, because 4 times 4 is 16. Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so I counted those, so I've got 16 there. So that's 5, because you've got to count the big square.
Yep.
And then I went, I chose sections, and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
just to get the squares. And then eventually I worked that one out, and then we got to 40. So the answer is,
That's so much more than what I thought at the start.
is 40. So at the beginning, was there a way that when you saw this on the board, you thought, this looks too easy to be true, or?
Yeah, I just thought you just count it. I didn't think there would be more than 25, like my original guess.
Yeah.
But then once you do it, once you start drawing it out, and then you start seeing the pattern, then you're seeing that there's boxes inside of boxes, and there's a bigger box.
Yeah.
Now you can't unsee it.
Yeah, exactly. So really the point of this activity is just to show an understanding that it might look simple, but really there's other underlying things, and that in mathematics there are equations and there are numbers and commutations and algorithms, but they're just tools that we use. It's all about the understanding.
Yeah, definitely. No, I thought this was a good activity. I'm a very, very visual learner, so things like this is a good mix-up. I enjoyed it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Cheers.